What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another player review. Today we've got 90 rated inform /IF, I don't know why I'm saying /IF, but inform Manuel Neuer. Obviously probably the best goalkeeper in the world at the moment. There's obviously debates, him, Alisson, Ter Stegen. Let me know down below who you think is the best goalkeeper in the world. But Manuel Neuer, I swear it has been a long time since he's had like a very bad game. He's very consistent. He's always been at the top level, and I actually reviewed his base card earlier on in the year, and the video actually got like 8,000, 9,000 views, so I do appreciate that. But today we have got 90 first inform. I'm saying first inform because I feel like you'll get quite a few more informs throughout the year. Manuel Neuer, if you guys got him in your red picks, all I can say is GG, because he's a solid card. 220,000 coins. Maybe if you got him in your red picks, you can sell your current goalkeeper, or you could use your current goalkeeper for fodder and use Neuer, or you simply just want to buy this card. I do not blame you, because like I said, coming in at 220k, there's a reason he's that expensive. There's so much 90 rated inform keepers, especially last FIFA, around the same time of the year as well, that were around 100k, simply because they're not necessarily meta. Take Courtois for example, inform Courtois, 89 rated, so he's a very high rated goalie. He's literally, or is he even 90 rated as well, and he's quite cheap. He's like 100k, simply because Courtois is quite shit on this game, I can't lie. He has his games, but personally, the reason Neuer is as expensive as he is because one is the links, German links and Bundesliga links, so you can get some really nice links in there, and also he is just broken on this game. Like I said, I used his gold card, and he was very good. So, before we get into this, if you guys are new, make sure to simply drop a like and subscribe. Let me know down below as well how your Foot Champs rewards went. By the time you're watching this, my stream's probably done, but if you're watching this before then, I'll be streaming tonight with my Foot Champs rewards and viewers Foot Champs rewards. But enough rambling, let's get into it. Coming in at 6'4", so a relatively tall goalkeeper. I actually had someone tell me the other day that under Oblak I listed 6'2" as a pro, and it's not even that tall for a keeper. I know it's not, but compared to the 6' tall, 6'1" Summers, yes, a 6'3", 6'4" goalkeeper is going to be a pro, because there are some short goalies out there. I can't lie, like Summer, I believe, is 6 foot. I believe there's someone else that's like 5'11", so 6'4" will come in as a massive pro straight away. I can already tell. Right foot, obviously, skill moves and weak foot doesn't matter. The 4-star weak foot is actually decent though, because if you do want to play it out from the back, if you're passing, he can do that easily. As for the chemistry style, we're just going to keep it basic, but a mate of mine actually has been trying walls out on goalies, and the wall chem style is actually very good. I've been using it myself. It is a banging chem style, but Neuer, just because his stats are so well rounded, we're going to try him out with a basic. A basic this year will put him to 94 diving, 93 handling, 97 kicking, 95 reflexes, 60 speed, and 90 free positioning. And this is what I'm about to look at, is what sells a keeper to me or not. Whether or not I think the keeper will be usable is going to be based on his traits. The player traits for Manuel Neuer, oh, okay, some very nice traits. Rushes out of goal, very good trait. Comes out for crosses, very good trait. Goalie long throw, it can come in handy, and leadership doesn't do anything. Personally, he is missing the save with feet trait. So I feel like that is one thing that he is missing. That's why Nick Pope is so good this year, is because he does have the save shot with his feet trait. But still, these are some really nice traits, especially if it comes out for crosses and rushes out of goal. This is a team we're playing him in. I know it's not a great team. This is not my main account. This is on my second account, or my backup PS4 account for reviews, and it's kind of like a road to glory almost. So it's not a great team, meaning he'll have a lot of work to do. Without further ado, boys, let's get into the Manuel Neuer inform player review. In the first game, do not be a banging team. It's a very banging team. It's better than mine. It's not like a insane team. It's a basic prem team, but it's a good team, and it's definitely better than mine. So yeah, it'll be a tight game. That Griezmann is very good as well. So what we're going to do, usually, obviously this isn't a good test, because you're not going to always play it out from the back with a goalie. What we're going to do, we're just going to pass that, and passing, it doesn't matter with goalies, but what I really want to test out is his weak foot. I believe he's probably, right-footed, so if you are playing it out from the back, and it has to be with his left foot, so yes, his left foot there, is exactly where I want it. So that is the only situation, really, that a 4-star weak foot will help you out. Other than that, it's obviously not important whatsoever. Right, we've got lots of pressure on us, so with Neuer, just going to bang that. That's exactly where I want it. Once again, okay, that is, I stand corrected. I said the 4-star weak foot won't come into play a lot, but it actually did right there. Literally, we had pressure on us, we gave it back to Neuer, and that weak foot, that was his left foot exactly where I wanted it. So, once again, that is where his 4-star weak foot can come in handy. Go on then, goal in, there we go. 1-0, come on, come on. So I think my opponent is going to be going attacking now. So we're going to drop back to defensive. And this is where Neuer will be tested the most. My opponent hasn't had a shot all game. So obviously once my opponent's down, I'd guess that he's going to be going attacking. Meaning hopefully he can start actually get a shot or two off on target. Shit. We're going to move him. Oh, Neuer. That is absolutely insane. Usually, 9 times out of 10, someone's bagging that. Someone is bagging that. That is absolutely incredible. I did actually move him as well, so it was a very good call on my part. I moved him to the right, I believe. Dude, that was insane. Like, 9 times out of 10, no keeper saving that. And very, very impressive. Yes, it was straight at the keeper, but still, it's a freaking bloody good save. And actually, if we score from this... No, we haven't scored. No, never mind. If we scored from that, that would have just made it even better. Shit, alright, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. I'm actually surprised he didn't take it. He's going to take it now. Yeah, nothing we can do with that. It's a sweaty goal. We're going to go ultra attacking, you know what? Let's go all for it, man. Go on, Dybala. There we go in the last minute. The drama. His defenders are on the floor. The drama, and that's very deserved. Very freaking deserved. Very deserved. Like, when I say that's deserved, I'll show you the stats. That is deserved. But overall, ref, blow the whistle, please. Overall, Neuer, he's had a relatively quiet game. He's pulled off 1 save, and he's conceded 1 goal. He's had a very quiet game. So obviously we're going to play another one, but what I can tell straight away with him is his 4-star weak foot playing out from the back is going to be really good, but his reflexes and diving, especially with that first goal, was honestly phenomenal. I feel like this card is just... I can already tell, it's too early to speak, but I'm saying he's off to a good start. Obviously, the goal we conceded, he couldn't do anything about, right? So, the goal we conceded, he couldn't do anything about. But the save, I was not expecting him to save that, and he did. We do get a 2-1 win, so let's hop into the next round. Obviously, we've got a win, so we'll be going up in skill rating, meaning this will probably be a harder match and a harder challenge for Manuel Neuer. Second round, hopefully Neuer can actually get tested a little bit more. Oh, he's got an icon, he's got Martial, he's got Conte. It's literally a banging team. Obviously, miles better than my crappy Road to Glory team. So, yeah, it will be a big test. That's, if you're going off teams, we're going to get wrecked. But, hey, it's a bigger test for Neuer. It goes straight back to him once again. I swear, if this results in a goal, I'll be fuming. Martial is going to result in a goal. That, that just shows what's wrong with this game. Martial again, we're going to move a keeper. Oh, that is such a good play on my part. That is such a good play on my part. We were definitely going 2-0 down. I'm very happy I moved a keeper, but still, obviously, that's very good from Neuer. Neuer, come on, can we finish that? And there we go, 3-1. Right. That just means my opponent's going to be going full at me now. And Mbappe with a hat-trick, we sub him on at half-time. And 66 minutes in, he's gotten the hat-trick. He's a cheat code. He's a cheat code. A mini play review inside of this as well is Mbappe. He's insane. But wait, actually, I was going to say, if we could get a forfeit. But this means my opponent's going all-out attacks. So at least now we can test Neuer, but we also want to hold off on this win. Because my opponent, definitely, he can come back from this. Because, I mean, he's a good player. So, we will see. Neuer. Right, I'll take a touch. We're just going to bang that down. Very good kicking. Testing out his kicking a bit exactly where I wanted it. And we could actually hit from the counter with this as well. I was trying to get that through ball through to Insigne. It just wasn't leading me. Come on. No, what are you going to do? Oh, Neuer comes out for that. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I was literally... That's the AI doing it as well. That's not even me. Which is good positioning. And also, I believe that could be rushes out of goal. Perfect. I didn't press anything for that. You guys probably would have heard. I wasn't holding Y or anything. I was literally just jockeying my opponent's striker. I had no clue what he was trying to do, and Neuer is there to actually save the day with that. I had no clue what to do, so without Neuer, I would be lost. Let's see if we can get a counter-attack with Mbappe from it. No, we can't. But yeah, without Neuer there, I would be lost, and it would probably even be 2-1 down, because I know some keepers with poor positioning, just some keepers in general, they wouldn't, is that another one? That's another one. They wouldn't, literally, they wouldn't come out. So that's a good thing with Neuer. He did it for me. And that's the difference between a high-tier goalie and a mid-tier goalie. Lots of goalies wouldn't be doing that. He just literally got close enough. It triggered Neuer's reflexes, positioning, rushes out of goal, and he did the rest for me. He's really saved my ass here. Boys, we did manage to get the dub 4-1, and Neuer was absolutely exceptional for me. He was exceptional. Mbappe literally saved the day. We subbed him on like half time, and then he just goes ham and gets like 3 goals, which is just incredible. Yeah, call me a rat if you want, but it's a road to glory. Our team's miles worse. I think we deserve the win anyways. So literally, look, these stats don't lie. These stats don't lie. Mbappe or not, we deserve this win, and we were clearly the better player. So I'm very happy with this win, but Neuer had a very good game. So we did play 2 games. We played 3 games. One of them was off camera, or we cut it out just because it was a really shit game. It was like 0-0, something like that, 1-0 to my opponent. So it was a very boring game. Literally, that's what happens when you're in higher divisions. But with the 2 games that we did actually play and fully test out Neuer in, with 2 games, he got 3 saves and conceded 2 goals. That may not seem like a lot, but it was all his saves were sensational. My opponents today, it just proves that drop back is meta. They play drop back, they hit on the counter, they just don't even shoot much, which just shows what's wrong with FIFA. It's more just a who can drop back, who can defend better. Whoever defends more, whoever gets luckier with your keeper is a winner. You don't even have to be better to win now, so it is unfortunate, but as you can see on the screen, using this card, he was exceptional for me. Starting off with pros is 6'4". I know for goalies that's an average height, as I was going over in the intro, but compared to some of the shorter goalies, that is a massive tick. 6'4", diving, handling, reflexes, literally everything. Everything a keeper has is insane, but the biggest of them all is going to be the rushes out of goal and comes out for cross. Those I found were very, very good with Neuer, and they are the perfect stats you want for a centre-back. So for me, they are the massive, massive highlights of him. And as for cons, it's literally, it's nothing, boys. It's nothing. The only thing I can say he is missing would be the saves with his feet shot. If he had a saves with his feet shot, he would be a game-breaking end-game goalkeeper. But once he doesn't, well, it's not con-worthy, not at all. It's definitely not con-worthy, because he's such a good card. We're not going to say he doesn't have a particular trait. That doesn't make him, it's just not con-worthy whatsoever. But this card for me was absolutely exceptional. For the recommended chem style, it is going to be a basic, but you can use a wall. A wall is also a very good chem style to use. I do find walls this FIFA are very good, but if he's poor or just not great for you with a basic, change up the chem styles. If he doesn't have good enough reflexes for you, use a glove. If he doesn't have great enough diving or handling with you, then simply just use a wall, experiment with chem styles. But overall, this card for me was exceptional, and one thing I found that was very, very good with him, as you guys saw, when I moved for keeper, we did that twice. We moved for keeper, and it worked both times. It's just moving the keeper. Yes, that's me doing it. So you could say that's good on my part, but still, Neuer has a big role to play. I've moved him. Now it's up to the keeper to actually save it. Yes, it makes it a whole lot easier for him to save it, but he still has to save it, and Neuer did exactly that. When you move a keeper, usually it's up to your goalies, and depending on how good they are, it's usually up to their reflexes. So Neuer, with his reflexes, for me, 90 reflexes on his card, 95 reflexes with the chem style, basic chem style, they do not lie. Moving the keeper was so efficient with him just because he had the reflexes to back him up. If it's going to the far right of him, the far left of him, he can just get a glove out and tip that away. His handling was really good, and I found his kicking was exceptional. A weird one as well, a very weird one, his 4-star weak foot. You'd be like, a 4-star weak foot, that does not matter for a goalie. I mean, usually it doesn't, but for Neuer, I don't know what it is. For Neuer, that was exceptional. And just playing out from the back with him, when you have to, when your opponent's putting pressure on, you can give it back to Neuer, and you can rely on him to get rid of it, even if it's with his left foot. Because of that 4-star weak foot, I found it was actually very important, much more important than I first expected. But for me, boys, Neuer is incredible. Rating out of 10, 10 being the best goalie in the game. He's got everything you need for a goalie. He's a 10. He is a 10. Obviously, it's going to be more impressive if an outfield player gets a 10, because obviously they need to be really good. But for a goalie, Neuer has everything. Perfect height, incredible stats, really good traits. He's just missing that saves with his feet shot. If he did, he'd literally be an 11 out of 10. He's a 10 out of 10. He's probably the best goalie on the game I have used. And it's the exact same. I used his base card or his normal card. If you want to see that review, that is up on the channel. Just go to most popular or something and it should come up. Or just search Neuer FIFA 21. I believe it's the first video. He is literally, his base card, his inform, they're all incredible. It just proves that Neuer is one of those really good keepers this year. I'd say along with Ter Stegen, Oblak, Neuer, they're probably the best keepers this year. So without a doubt, boys, I would say go ahead, buy Neuer. He's a 10 out of 10. Obviously, when it's a 10 out of 10, he is going to be worth it. Anyway, lads, hopefully this review did help you out. Remember, if you are new, and like I said, this review did help you, then make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It has been your boy Davis. Until next time, lads, I'll see you later.